Hello everyone. In this video, let us learn one more electron displacement type, that is resonance. Very important topic for IIT JEE and NEET. Resonance. So uh, before learning about this resonance, here I am showing one structure, benzene. Okay, benzene. This is the structure of benzene. Formula we know, C6H6. Okay, so here I am writing one more structure of benzene here. Right. There are two structures for benzene. Then among these two structures, what is the exact structure of benzene? What is the exact structure of benzene here? See, you just assume this is carbon 1 and this is carbon 2. Okay, so between carbon 1 and carbon 2 there is a single bond. This is carbon 1 and this is carbon 2, there is a single bond. So here same carbon 1 and carbon 2, but in this structure between carbon 1 and carbon 2 there is a double bond. Okay, actually we know the bond length of single bond is 1.54 angstroms. Generally single bond length, carbon carbon single bond length, that is 1.54 angstroms. Carbon carbon double bond length, that is 1.34 angstroms. Generally 1.34 angstrom. Okay, so what is the exact bond length between carbon and carbon in benzene? Okay, so actually the experiments proved that experimentally the bond length between carbon and carbon, that is neither 1.54 nor 1.34. Okay, actually the bond length between carbon and carbon in benzene, that is 1.40 angstroms. 1.40 angstroms, that is experimentally proved. What is the reason for that? Actually, if you see in the structure 1, there is a single bond. Actually the bond length is 1.54 angstroms, but here 1.34 angstrom, but experimentally proved that the bond length between carbon and carbon, that is 1.40 angstrom. What is the reason for this? Here the reason is actually these two are the not exact structures of benzene. Okay, so what happens here, we know that these pi electrons are weakly held electrons. These pi electrons will delocalize like this. Okay, these electrons are moving to this place, and these electrons are moving. Finally we get this structure. Okay, these pi electron moving to this carbon between carbon 1 and 2 like this. Okay, here also the same thing takes place. So here the pi electrons are delocalizing means moving from one place to another place within the molecule. Okay, so this delocalization of pi electrons is called resonance. Okay, so the delocalization of pi electrons within the molecule is called resonance. Okay, hope it is clear to you. The delocalization of pi electrons within the molecule is called resonance. Due to that resonance, actually these two are not real structure. These two structures are called as resonating structures, or we can call it as canonical structures. Okay, and these two are not real structure. Then what is real structure of benzene here? The real structure of benzene is like this. Okay, so the pi electrons, once you observe the pi electrons, see here between 1 and 2 carbon, here not there, pi bond is not there between 1 and 2 carbon, but if you see here in second structure there is a pi bond. Means what? All the pi electrons are delocalizing throughout the benzene ring. Okay, this is the actual structure of benzene. So this is called resonance hybrid. Resonance hybrid. This is the actual structure, real structure of benzene, not these two are. Okay, right. If you see the stability of this structure, you just assume this is structure 1, this is structure 2, and this is structure 3. Among these three, this resonance hybrid is highly stable. Highly stable. So, the stability, if you consider the resonance hybrid having more stability, and these two are having same stability, so 1 equal to 2, this is the stability order. Okay, and we know that energy and stability, what is the order of energy and stability? Stability inversely proportional to energy. If energy is more, then stability is less. So energy order you can write like this: energy of resonating structures, that is canonical structures, is more, and these two having same energy, and here resonance hybrid is least energetic means more stable. Okay na? Here stability depends on the number of canonical structures. If more the resonating structures, then the stability is more. Okay, stability is directly proportional to number of canonical structures. Number of canonical structures. If more the number of canonical structure, the stability also more for that. Okay, this is about resonance. Simply the delocalization of pi electrons within the molecule, okay, is called resonance. Here you can observe, actually this bond length in the benzene 1.40 angstroms. Okay, means what? Here some, due to this resonance, the single bond getting some double bond character and double bond getting some single bond character. So due to that, the bond length between carbon and carbon, it is the intermediate between these two. Okay, single bond length 1.54, double bond length 1.34. Actual bond length is 1.40. Okay, right. Let us discuss the conditions for resonance. Conditions for resonance. Okay, here if you observe the resonating structures or canonical structures, in that the atomic arrangement constant, means only the pi electrons are moving from one place to another place. Okay, so migration of electrons taking place but not atoms. So the first condition is the atomic arrangement is constant. Atomic arrangement is constant. Means what? Only the pi electrons are migrating. Electrons should be migrated. See, one example I am giving. CH3, CH double bond, CH. Okay, there is a conjugation. Okay, when the conjugation present, this is a very important rule for resonance. The molecule must have conjugation. What is the conjugation? What are the types of conjugation? I will explain in next video. Okay, conjugation generally you remember, there is alternating multiple bond. Conjugation nothing but what? Conjugation means, generally it is general, but many types of conjugations are there. I'll explain that. Generally conjugation means alternating multiple bonds. This is a general definition, but conjugation in many ways. Okay, right. Here between here pi electron, here pi electron, these two are in conjugation, means alternative, okay, between these two pi bond there and between these two, okay, alternative pi bonds. These pi electrons will shift to here, okay. So here I am writing the structure like this. The electron deficiency creates on this carbon because these electrons are moving to this carbon, no, actually this electron belongs to this carbon, moving to another carbon, so deficiency create on this carbon CH, and here it is forming one bond, okay. These two electrons, these pi electrons are forming one bond, okay, and CH. What happens here, uh, if one bond formed here, this carbon get excess of valency, means the tetravalency exceeds. Around this carbon there will be 5 bonds, okay. Now the carbon never show valency 5, okay, never exceeds valency 4, okay. To satisfy the valency, these pi electrons will shift on to this carbon, okay. So these are the two resonance structures. Now if you observe here, all the atoms are constant here, CH3, all the atoms are constant. If you observe in structure 1 and structure 2, only the pi electrons are migrating. This is the first condition, atomic arrangement must be constant, only the pi electrons should be migrated, okay. Next one, here pairs of electrons, pairs of electrons must be constant, pairs of electrons must be constant, okay. Let us take one example. I am taking one example like this. Okay, so this is one example. How many pairs of electrons there? How many pairs? Each bond consider as one pair of electron, pair. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here lone pairs, lone pair of electrons on the chlorine. So 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs. Total 9 pairs of electrons, 9 pairs, okay. Bond pairs 6 and lone pairs 3. Total 9 pairs of electrons, okay. So in resonance, and this lone pair of electrons also participate in the resonance, okay. The conditions I will explain in next video. Conjugation types, in conjugation types, okay. So this double bond is conjugated with this lone pair, but here double bond conjugated with another double bond, here also resonance takes place. Here double bond conjugated with the lone pair, okay. This lone pair will form a bond here between carbon and chlorine, and to satisfy the tetravalency, these pi electrons will shift on to this carbon, okay. Now the structure is another canonical structure. Here negative charge, because this pair of electrons shifting onto this carbon, negative charge, carbon, double bond is forming between carbon and chlorine. This is canonical structure. Now count here how many pairs: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and this negative charge also, actually this get positive charge, this negative charge also we will consider as a pair of electrons. Total here 9 pairs of electrons, 9 pairs of electrons, here 9 pairs, here 9 pairs, but here the charge separation takes place, okay. This lone pair of electron forming a bond here, because lone pair of electrons in the conjugation with a double bond, okay. So here the negative charge appearing on this carbon, this negative charge will consider as a pair of electron, one pair of electron. So total here 9 pairs and here also 9 pairs. Next, energies of all canonical structures should be same. Energies of canonical structures, canonical structures means resonating structures, should be same, okay. All the canonical structure, the energy of this one and this one must be same, okay. And next one, very important one, all the pi electrons must be in conjugation, all This is the very important one. All pi electrons must be in conjugation. In conjugation. Okay, now so just now I explained what is conjugation. Conjugation generally it is alternating multiple bonds, like this. Okay, but not only in this way, in many ways conjugations we can observe. Types of conjugation and properties of conjugation let us discuss in next video. This is about resonance and its conditions. Okay, very important topic. Please follow the next video also. In next video I'll explain conjugation and types of conjugations. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching.